the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 170 centimeters. And on the other side of the ring, Zhu Kang. He weighed in at an even 60 kilos, 175 centimeters tall, with a reach also of 175.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's the Pac-Man, making his way to the ring, a man that doesn't even need an introduction, an absolute legend. What hasn't Pac-Man done? One of the most recognizable boxers in the history of the sport. The monster, Zhu Kang, fighting out of Beijing, China, an entire country, hopes that this man can get the job done.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Beijing, China, introducing the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world, known as the Monster, Zhu Kang.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, this is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
They both want the knockout. Whoa, wait a minute. Zhu Kang just got caught. Zhu Kang goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Good counter punching. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Zhu Kang in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changed. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That counter punch caught him clean. Which fighter will say no mas? Misses with the straight left. Beautiful counter shot. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You're fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance at the man.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Hold that thought! Shu Khan, the monster, in trouble! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! The monster, dazed! This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Did you see that? Pacquiao there got clipped clean. Going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter shot. Throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Very close round. Did you see that? Shu Khan now in some serious trouble. The monster finally goes down. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.